I want to start off with, it says something, one, for a head of the state to make time in your schedule to come here. But you also brought your daughter with you on her birthday here.
She's right here. She just turned 17, her and her twin sister. I don't think she could have, I didn't know what we were really coming to here. And when we arrived, I had the opportunity to walk up the street to Dr. King's house and to look at all the folks in the street. A lot of African Americans, some white folks, all sort of celebrating the spirit of Dr. King. I get to tell you, it was pretty emotional to walk up that street. And a couple people asked if they could have a picture with me, Thank you. I'm like, thank you. This has been great. I'm so glad that we're here. Aren't you, Reese? So glad that we're able to make it here today.
Hello. I'm afraid for the first time in my life because of the amount of hate and anger during this campaign. Do white people actually hate people of color and blacks that much?
They do. Well, the answer, let me say a couple things. The answer to that is, of course not. No. Here's what's been happening, and it's just not in this campaign. Over the period of the last, maybe decade, here's what I believe we've been doing. We consume those things that we agree with. If you're a conservative, you watch a particular television network, you read a particular newspaper, you listen to particular talk radio. If you're a liberal, you read a liberal newspaper, you read a liberal blog, and you listen to, liberal television, okay? So what happens? You just reinforce your own notions, and you become so convinced that I'm right and they're wrong. And the partisanship and narrowness and the siloing we are seeing in this country is not just affecting politics. There was an article in the New York Times the other day, it's spilling into all areas of our life. That there are families that can't even get together on the holidays because they spend all their time arguing. That is not where we ought to be. You see, the key is to open your mind to somebody else's point of view, even when you don't want to do it, and even when you think that they don't know what they're talking about. Hear them. Listen to them. So listen to me, young lady. That might be one of the most troubling questions I've ever heard a young woman ask me. No, it is not true. It is not true. And I brought a lady with me today who runs our jobs and family services. She grew up in a very poor community. She's really made something of herself. My daughter brought one of her friends from school to be with us, a young African-American girl, intelligent, wanting to have a future. We love that we know that we're with these people. They're our friends. They're people we care about. And I'm so proud of Cynthia Dungy. She runs jobs and family services, and she is doing everything she can to give everybody a chance. And we love her, don't we, Beth? We love her. We do.
Now we must act. Use the hashtag #Let'sBridge. We welcome your donations to the King Center on our Facebook page or dreamforwardfund.org. That's dreamforwardfund.org. We also give special thanks to our sponsor, the AIDS Healthcare Foundation. Special thanks to our partner, the Martin Luther King Jr. Advisory Council. Let's bridge young people this summer with Camp Now. For more information, visit us at choosenonviolence.org.